All right, welcome everyone with Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
your boy Kongming, episode 10. We had
right.
a wonderful episode last week.
Yeah, some time up on the Sky Tree. It was very sweet.
Yep.
Got to learn more about Nanami. And hey, Eiko now has full knowledge of everything there.
Yep,
So
she knows
that's
what's
good.
up. And this is the last time that we get to hang out outside of, well, you know, when we're going to be like competing with each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
There's a good like rival slash like, you know, like sister in arms, you know, we're kind of doing this whole thing, but we can kind of cheer each other on in our own ways.
Eiko's song reached her. It
Eiko's song
sure
reached
as
her.
hell
Yeah.
reached her.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that's basically it. Kongming did a great job. Set out this whole like 3-part side of things, and now we're headed into the last 3 episodes. So we can now set up the next segment of the plan.
Yes.
And cook ourselves up 100,000 likes. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
クオン指示通りにやれと言っただろう。
ナナミはちゃんとやってるだろ。いちか。大丈夫。ナナミ。すみませんでした。
変な癖がついてるな。
Too much personality showing through.
この曲を完璧に
But you're focused on something else, yeah.
路上に出て歌うことじゃない。時間を無駄にするな。もう一度だ。
Damn.
So maybe
All
more a
right.
power thing than like,
こないだありがとう。
何のこと？
言われた通り、原点回帰してみた。
Yeah.
限定。
Pudding geezer, yep.
もしもし、英子です。
そろそろ決着つけよっか。
わかりました。行かなきゃ。
え、今から？
うん。私もぶちかまさないと。
英子さん、
Oh,
ご武運を。
hell yeah.
all right.
孔明いつからいたの？
壁さん、あなたと関戸場カンフー氏とのバトルも間もなくですね。高みへ登ろうとする若者が2人。
お疲れ。
Hey.
おいつらは
オーナー、ご安心を。本日2人は不在ですが、私が100人分の働きをお見せしましょう。イケメンマ DJ。
A hunk. Straight shooting hunk.
イケメンマ DJ の皿の上で踊る歌姫。本気でついてこないと振り落とすからね。
それってつまり。
君の勝ち。曲を仕上げるよ。
Wow. All right.
よろしくお願いします。
曲のタイトル、六本木うどん屋でいいの？
Huh. Are you sure you want to go with that? That's a bit hard to market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
バトルは明日。
Okay.
関戸場さんに勝つ。
Yeah.
しすぎるくらいに準備しないと。
アレンジもまだできてないのに。
まあ頑張れ。
適当言わないでよ。
まあ頑張れ。
なんだよこれ。100万円。
書いてある通りだ。これでアザリエのサマーソニア出場を確実なものとする。俺の計画に乗っていれば確実に勝てる。
Okay.
お前たちはパフォーマンスに集中しろ。
どんなパフォーマンスをしても、いいねをお金で買っていたら意味がないんじゃ。
これが音楽で売れるということだ。売れないバンドに戻りたいのか？
わかりました。英子、もう音楽の力だけで戦えなくなっちゃった。
止まれ、止まれ。売れてんじゃ
You
ね
got this, man. Yeah.
え。見ろ。俺は誰だ？そうだ、分かってるだろ。俺は誰だ？思い出せ。俺は壁大臣。DRB3 連覇の超人。俺はあいつらをレペゼンする。俺はあいつらをレペゼンする。俺はあいつらをレペゼンする。
Yep.
あいつ
There you
ら
go.
俺みたいなやつをレペゼンする。喧嘩じゃ最弱でも板の上では最強。
There you go.
All
That's a
right.
rhyme. Yep. You got it. Ah. All right. I'm fired up.
それでは本日のメインイベン
I love this guy.
トリベンジなのか。
震えてんのバレたかな。でもこの震えは武者震いだ。
Oh.
Yep.
So who's going first?
関戸
Yeah,
バカン
all right.
フー
Okay.
壁大臣
Cool.
Ready?
So we could strike really hard and rattle him, and he won't be able to recover. Or okay.
叩き潰す石飛ばしたい Yeah 石飛ばすスケールだがそれに勝った壁対人はもっとスーパービッグスケール俺に負けたことにこだわるなんてがっかりだすぐてめえはったりがバトルから俺からも逃げ回り空回りしてたお前を引っ張り出し俺の本当の強さをボシボシ刻み込んでやるぜお前の端々見せてやるよ新しい景色ここまで積み上げてきた歴史震えて怯えてるなら手を貸してやるから俺の背中見てろ
Oh.
やっぱ強え何を言うべきかなんてもう分かってる
He's in the flow. Everything's moving
俺の
slow.
ロードはお前と繋がってない俺は俺の道進むフォーマーライフ俺は俺のまんまこの挑戦に勝つそして頂点に立つ
All right. I didn't sense any definitive winners there.
Yeah, and we didn't see the entire thing, so.
Oh. What a man! What a legend! He's calling it!
Yeah.
That is a bro move right there!
Holy
He
shit.
just wanted him to come back!
Yeah.
お前の勝ちだ。
Damn!
勝者壁退治
I wonder if there was a little bit of like a, no, actually, you know, Sekitoba actually had a chance of winning, but he's just very proud that he came back here and fought it again. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, no words.
すごい壁くんすごかった
死3日合わざれば活目してみよ。日々努力する者はたった3日でも目を見張るほどの進歩をするということです。
Whoa.
次は英子さんの番です
Whoa.
ね。
All right. Yeah. The big open coat.
次会う時にびっくりしてもらえるような私はなるよ
来たね。
All right, all right.
お願いします
Let's hear it.
僕の皿の上で踊る準備できたみたいだね。
今更だけどよ今頃レコーディングって大丈夫なのか
見ていればわかります。
Oh, they're actually recording. Okay.
いけそうなら2週目から歌ってみて。
はい
さすが世界を相手にするスティーブ・キド伊達じゃね
すごいこれ本当に私が作った曲歌いたい
Oh, yeah.
早く歌ってみたい
賭けは僕の負けだね。その割には機嫌が良さそうですが。いい仕事ができれば気分はいいさ。でも負けるのは大嫌い。私が賭けを持ち出した時、すでにキッドさんは英子さんに少なからず期待をしてしまいました。
Wow.
賭けの内容を相手に決めさせるのは相手の有利な戦場に入っていく。
Nice.
So he set up Eiko to succeed.
Uh-huh.
And then he heard her perform. It was like, yeah, all right, yeah.
私はそう確信
Even if she didn't have her voice yet, you know?
Right.
後からなら何とでも言えるよね。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. 3, 2, 1, and
歌詞を
now.
やめようかな
All right. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
歌うから全部込める
先生、のんびり昼寝してる場合じゃないですよ。
Wow.
私は戻ってきたのか。
竜コ
Oh,
ー
shit.
でお待ちです。
我が君。
Or is he just remembering?
そうですか。
I don't know.
これ
Depends.
はありし日の記憶の中。タイム、誰かまずさむ。
Mm.
平勢我自ら知る。騒動に春眠たりて。草害に日は父たり。
先生。
すぐに行くと伝えておくれ。
Wow.
Nice.
我が君心和む旋律ですね。
孔明先生、やっとお会いできた。お恥ずかしい。幼き日に覚えた戯れの歌です。民を憂い、国を憂う気持ちは先生と変わらず、治らぬ病のごとく常にこの身を蝕んでおります。民草の悲哀が大地を覆っております。天下に大義を広め、天下太平の世を私は作りたい。孔明先生、どうかお力を。
And just like then. Yep.
この諸葛亮、視力を尽くしてお助けいたします。
Cool. Bound through time and space. Yeah.
どうした孔明、ぼーっとして。
いえ、あまりの素晴らしさに
Yeah.
は時空を超えたようです。
いやすげえよ英子。
もうそんなに褒めても何もないですって。
まだまだだね。
Uh-oh.
こっからどんどん詰めていくから。
Ah,
Right, that's just
perfectionist. I
first
like it.
performance,
脱
yeah.
落しないでよ。天下太平の夢。終わりのない旅へと連れ出したのは我が君。あなたでしたね。
Nice.
No, she spent time singing with
Oh, and we get to hear it.
yeah,
Yeah.
here we go.
忘れ色を失った夢だけを
3 days. Still Roppongi Udon Shop. Yep. She's got the title.
Oh,
She's got the title.
what's the title? What's the title?
Dreamer.
Oh.
Hey DJ. Come on, she.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 기분 좋잖아.
Say, say party night. Right. Minade odore. Hip hop people. Kakate yo miracle number.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah.
I need the full version of that song.
I do too.
Like I need it
Yep.
bad. I know it exists.
We're getting it. We're getting it for sure in the finale, or at least in the next episode, or two. But this episode was really interesting. I liked that we got that flashback memory bit there, and it wasn't some kind of, oh no, is Kongming going to be
actually sent back to the past or whatever?
anything?
Yeah, no, nothing like
None
that.
of that bullshit. No,
Nope.
it's just the idea that the memory of the song and the voice and the desire to bring about a dream like this.
Yeah.
And given that he's been then living in this dream for all this time, has been just a joy for him.
Yes.
A joy that he gets to have this. And thus, kind of reminding us why Kongming is here in the story. And not just someone who's a, reverse kind of pseudo historical isekai, protagonist doing this whole thing. No, he's carrying forth the same dream, and he gets to have the privilege of listening and enjoying this as he helps Eiko achieve her dream. So it's just, that's great that then the song then is named Dreamer at the end. Yeah.
Right. Like that's that fits perfectly. It's very
the
poetic
show.
and
It's the
it's the
anime.
show.
Yeah.
Yep. One of the other things that I really liked about the idea of the show having Kongming sort of get thrown back into the past, it reminded me straight up of Ratatouille with like I forget the name of the critic in the movie, but when he has the whole pen drop, holy shit, goes back to his childhood. Like it had that beautiful, wonderful effect. And in that movie, it's because you can't communicate how food tastes to the audience, right? But in this case, it's also something so that way we don't actually have to hear the song in full just yet.
Yes.
We can get it when we get it with all the glitz and the lights and the and the presentation and everything, so that way it can still have the same impact that it will have for all of the other people who see the performance for the first time.
We're being set up like DJ Keto to be like,
Exactly.
hey, now your expectations are really high, right? Because of how this emotionally affected Kongming. So,
Right. So I love that. And the idea that they're coming in so close to the wire that just
I like that there's a couple things of where this is a bit absurd. We do have to stretch our suspension of disbelief a little bit. But the idea that Keto's like, no. We're going to record this like 100 times until we get it perfectly. That totally makes sense. Yep. And given that they have 3 days, you could absolutely get,
right
2 or 3 sessions of like 4 to 6 hours each in 2 days of just like, okay, record. Yep, that's awesome. But then you have to be, strong enough and able to then go perform.
Right.
So,
well, and that's what I'm curious about, because for getting a post to 100,000 likes, normally in this kind of situation, if you're coming up with a new song and it's going to be a fantastic song, I would think that you wouldn't actually want the song just on its own. You would want like a music video to go along with it. That way it has like visual elements to keep people engaged. That's probably what the performance is going to be.
That's why Kabetaijin is a big deal of this, is that they're going to collaborate, probably.
Sure.
And that's what's going to create this perfect fusion.
Drawing multiple audiences and all that.
Well, drawing multiple audiences, but also this never-before-seen kind of collaboration, where it's the, kind of a pop artist with, like, a rapper, and then they're going to do, like, a song with him being featured in it, and also this guy's a rap battler, so it's not even that it's really his kind of thing either. So that will create this like, ooh, what? This is intriguing. What's that?
Kabetaijin's splash of getting both back into the scene, but also getting
into a new scene.
And, which will make all the people that are fans of him very excited. And then also it's going to be just a killer song. So, that will help too.
But also I think people in just the musical side of things of like, I like checking out, stuff that kind of makes a big splash. And if they make a big splash with something that's this is a story. Like there's a story attached to this as well.
Yep.
I think people will extra jump on it. But I could see there being some other things that Kongming has cooked up to where it's I'm also going to manipulate the social media side of things in a very interesting way in order to make there be a reason why this doesn't just kind of be we have a cool moment where there's a nice video that goes viral, but it's we need 100,000 likes, which is, if you do that on a video, that's not a lot. So, I mean, sorry, that's a hell of a lot. Because most people aren't going to actually like a video. Most people are just going to watch a video.
Yeah, 100,000 likes means probably, 10 million views?
No, I would say it's closer to 1 million to like 5 million.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say 1 million is if they really like it. Closer to like 3 million, I would say, would be when you start cresting into that level there. Because I would say, for the most part, it's like a 10 to 20 to 1.
Okay. Okay, then that's not too bad. Yeah, because if the song is really good, granted they need to do it quickly.
But the thing is, they have to do it quickly. That's the tricky thing. Because a video's power is that it will get rewatched many times, especially if it's a music video. But if you're not getting
you need
that immediate big bang there effect, then it's
right. If they get the 100,000 likes in the 3 days or whatever after posting it, that I think was what they were talking about, then it would be the kind of video that 5 years later would have 100 million views.
But also the other thing is that they would have to have this all really well set up with their team so that there's not just some 720p version of it that someone else uploads first and gets
they have
that spills and divides the audience and stuff.
And that was the thing that I was the most kind of like curious about, because even though we have the one like super fan, right? That's helped with certain things.
Sure.
He's not a professional video producer, right? So maybe that's something where a kid can still do that, right? It's I produce music, but that also includes like producing the visual aspects that go along with a well done song.
I know he's a DJ. I don't think he can do that at all. No, I think
maybe
this
he's
is where
got connections at the very least to the people that do.
Sure, but still, I think this is again going to be a Kongming has to cook up something here, because what Azalea seems to be doing, and we can go back and freeze on their planned
an ad campaign.
It's an ad campaign, but it's specifically in combination with a giveaway project. The idea that this giveaway project is something that's going to make there be some kind of philanthropic quotations aspect to it, which will make people be like, oh, this is a good cause. We're going to support you guys especially for this, and
or the make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because we're going to be giving 1 million yen to somebody from among it, kind of a thing.
Yes, exactly.
Right, because that's the other thing. It's like, and I like that they kind of bring this stuff up, because from the business angle, it's not just that you need to make the good product; you need to herd your audience, right? And it's not even the thing that this is a lot more tame than what I figured it was going to be, which is
this actually feels just realistic.
This just feels realistic and just like a decent idea, as opposed to I didn't quite get it right away. I thought it was going to be
there might be more to it that they're not.
We're going to pay money for this song to be played in places so that way it brings more eyeballs to the.
Well, that's just advertising, right?
Right, but like that's.
I thought they were going for like you were saying, or at least I thought you were saying that they were going to literally buy likes. Like they were literally going to have there be bots and a whole bunch of other things that they would be tied in with this.
Sure.
This thing there by making it a giveaway. It's if you want to participate in the giveaway, you have to go through all these hoops there, and those hoops boosted in the algorithm of the social media side of things.
Because we do a giveaway also if they did, like, not that that's what's happening here, but if they wanted to do bots, it's we did a giveaway, so it's natural
that's why there'd be a whole bunch of
there's
engagement.
This giant influx because, it's a million yen. People would love to get that.
Yeah.
The surprise concert, I'm not entirely sure how that's going to fit into it, but that does definitely seem like a fun thing from a publicity standpoint.
Right. The one thing that we can kind of go through here is that there is a clear relation of how this leads into the giveaway, and because obviously they go right to left here, but then we're reading it top down, which means surprise concert and million yen giveaway project leads to the likes, which shows the big number on the red circle there. So then, and also, I do think that this is something that might go into some details more than what they're showing here, and they're looking at just the bare bones side of things that we know when it's shown.
The performers don't need to know all the ins and outs and the details of how the producer runs things. Yeah,
right. But he's giving this to them as basically saying, I need you to be with this program so that when this surprise concert is there, you're ready to go. Because we're going to be doing this fast. I think that's the big thing is that they're trying to do all this stuff in the
surprise
timeline.
Concert is whoever wins, we're going to throw a surprise concert in your area type thing. So it's not like
maybe
I could see that being something where then it's not just the individual that would reap the benefits. It's the no. We'll bring Azalea to you. Right,
sure.
Like
potentially, yeah.
That would definitely drum up some engagement from the rabid fans.
Yeah, I could also see this being something where this season doesn't end with anyone reaching Summer Sonia.
Right,
it's just the idea that the 100,000 likes project is finished, and then it's in
season 2 we're gonna be at Summer Sonia. Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
But
I could see that.
Yeah, I really, really like the way that this show handles the cadence of bringing us into the dreams of these characters.
Yeah.
And thus, when the episode ends, I was just enthralled waiting for the next episode.
Yep.
But even though I would say this episode was kind of a setup episode for the finale.
It's hard for this episode to come after the previous episode.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like that's just rough.
Yeah. Last episode might have been one of my favorites in the whole dang show.
Yeah.
But the idea of everyone having these lofty dreams about trying to bring, Kongming, peace throughout the world, or what have you, or something. There's a cause for all the people. Aiko's is much simpler here in that she just wants someone to have their dreams kind of be reached through her song. Kind of have this song reach her, and so she names the song Dreamer.
Yep.
In some ways, in a call to Nanami, and I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that wholesome shit. So
yes,
yep, that's basically where we are. I'm excited to have both performers go hard in the next 2 episodes.
Yeah, I like that they showed that Nanami was very much resolved. Like even though there was the bits of conflict and such,
for sure.
She made a big statement in the previous episode of, we're rivals now. Eiko finished that conversation with a very strong argument in her singing, right?
Yes.
That we know affected her, but that doesn't change the fact that she is going into this with the we're rivals. We're
serious.
Not, You're much like the DJ was like, hey, if you don't keep up, you're gonna get knocked off, right? Nanami's doing the same thing.
Yeah. So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel where I'm playing Persona 5 Royal, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.